and gentlemen, and we're back, season number 2 with the Benfica career mode. Yep, we're back again with another season with Benfica. Last episode, we failed to win the Champions League. Yep, only semi-finals. It was close, but it wasn't enough. So we've got another transfer window. Hopefully we can get some new players in, and then afterwards we can do a bit more damage. But first we look at the squad, and the squad's doing well, but the problem is we get a lot of unwanted attention. Since the fact that Benfica are in the semi-finals, some teams are going to be looking at our players thinking, this looks quite nice, I'm just going to pinch them. And to be fair, I'm more than up for selling them, if the right price is coming in. So, the budget, we got 50 million, so I'm happy, but some of my targets, I need a bit more money. So I'm up for selling players. Hopefully we'll get the right offers and that to come through after to do a lot of damage in the transfer window. First up, we say goodbye to these 3 players. The offers were too good. Matip sold, Jomario sold, and Rafa sold. Yes, our highest rated player sold. Then we go on to the signings. And the first signing for £35 million from the Portuguese Wolverhampton Wanderers, it is the winger Pedro Neto who's going to be joining us. Second signing for £36 million, another centre-back to be added to the squad. Joining Benfica, Rolandon Au. And our final signing, and we went effing big on this one, folks. Yes! For a fee of £64.8 million, joining Benfica. It is the Swedish forward who burnt Gary Lineker to a crisp. It is Alexandra Isak. And yes, they're the new signings. I felt like they need a better striker up forward, along with Darwin. As well as at the centre back, I think Rolandon's been one of my most #1 transfer target. Pedro Neto is going to be on the bench. The most important thing, I'm giving Pedro Ferreira, our homegrown player, the starting lineup now. I think Rafa's feed was acceptable, and I think this is time for Pedro Ferreira to shine. So let's kick things off with season number 2 with the match highlights. And yes, our first team we're taking on is Veleza, the little team that was fighting against me last season. How adorable. Well, we're taking them on in our opening game of season number 2. The league isn't much of a priority since last time we were invincible in the Portuguese league. I would like to be invincible again, but as well as that, I just would like to see the Portuguese league since EA decided to screw me out of it in the last home game of the season. Oh well, let's hope for a dominating win as always. And kicking us off with the opening goal, yes, it is the homegrown talent. As Pedro Ferreira on the ball, no one wants to go near him. The shot, the goal, and Pedro Ferreira making it 1-0. The first goal in season number 2 is rewarded with the homegrown talent. Sanchez then decided to go counter into Christian Sola. And Christian Sola with a dominating goal. The win was pretty much secured, but something's missing. Something's really missing, which I can't put my finger on. Ah yes, how about a debut goal for a £64 million striker as Pedro Ferreira crossed in and a lovely diving header. The assist from Pedro Ferreira, a man-of-the-match performance, and the opening debut goal in the first game of the season for Alexandra Isak. Then we take on Liverpool in the Champions League, and things went off brilliantly as Darwin twisted round past Liverpool, the gap into Everton, and it just had to be Everton, the player, not the team, to get the first goal against Liverpool in the career mode. Holy crap, the Brazilian Everton gets it 1-0 at Anfield. And to wrap up the win, yes, the win, Christian Sola on the ball, sees playing about, crossing in, and what a volley for Alexandra Isak to make it 2-0 and the guaranteed first win of the Champions League group stage of the season. 2-0 against Liverpool. What a result, boys. Then it's off to Derby Day against Sporting Lisbon. And things didn't go off so well, as short passing made mockery of my defence right there. And it was a guaranteed goal whether you like it or not. And for me, I did not like it one bit. Sporting Lisbon taking the lead. But we came fighting further. Fighting more, as we see Alexandra Isak with the goal. As I try and get my pronunciation right, Alexandra Isak with more goals. Thanks for that. I'm just going to get a dictionary if that's alright. So what word can I say? And then momentum was surely on our side as Everton makes a 1-2 pass with Darwin. Darwin gets past the defence. Shot in! 2-1. Benfica, we are taking the lead against our rivals. Nothing could surely not sour this great mood. How about Sporting Lisbon made mockery of my right back, twist around again, short passing and a shot going in. 2-2, Sporting getting equaliser. That's a little bit sour, but nothing too hasty, I'm not gonna lie. Because I knew I had faith in this team to score, as it's into Alexandra Isak, who twisted around, short pass into Darwin with the finishing touch. The winning goal, a 3-2 win on Derby Day against Sporting Lisbon as Benfica run out with the bragging right over Sporting. Then we're finally at the cursed stadium to take on Ghent in the Champions League, and a lovely over-the-top through ball, and Darwin slots it past the keeper. 1-0 Benfica in the Champions League. Back-to-back wins? I surely hope so. Then all of a sudden, things got a lot better, as I've been saying that quite a lot, as Pedro Ferreira Johnson's round into Christian Soler. The shot, the guilty man himself looks himself at shame as they've rewarded us with a penalty. Yep, he couldn't believe it, folks. The shot literally just banged off the arm of the defender, and we've won ourselves a penalty. As we can see, Darwin going to be taken for the penalty. I was really 50-50 where to go, so I decided to go for the traditional bang it as hard as I can. And that goal was enough to guarantee another win for us in the Champions League. 2 wins out of 2 in the Champions League. Things are going pretty nice for us. Then it's off to Porto to take on FC Porto at the cursed day. Oh, bloody hell. What a shot. And sadly, Porto are taking the lead. Within 7 minutes at the cursed stadium, they've made it 1-0. But you know what? I'm happy. I don't mind at all because we have quality. As we can see, short passing and Alexandra Isak on the goal sheet yet again. 1-1 against Benfica. No, we've got the equaliser against Porto. And with 1 goal comes plenty of more. As Sanchez threw balls into Darwin, 1-on-1 with the keeper, the shot, the goal. Sorry for the poor qualities, but Darwin making it 2-1 against Benfica. Nothing could possibly sour my mood. Wait, haven't I said that before? Yeah, that's because Porto decided to make it 2-2 with very tricky passing, so nothing that my defence could possibly do to defend that. And then tricky dribbling, my fullback got tricked and then it just went in. I don't know why I have defenders, because so far this game makes it look like I don't. It's looking like we could lose our first ever game. 3-2 Porto. So we had one more chance. It's into Darwin, who's trying to find the run. Spots the run of Alexandra Isak with the equaliser. The 87th minute equaliser. Alexandra Isak, 3-3. We rescued a very crucial point. Then it's back to Derby days. Wait, what? Yes, but we're taking on Sporting in the Portuguese Cup. I thought we'll give this a go. As, yep, we made it 1-0 within 2 minutes. Christian Soler with the goal. I didn't take the Portuguese Cup serious last time as I tend to sim it, but since we're facing Sport, I decided to give it a go. And boy oh boy, the goal just kept on flying as Darwin just out-muscled, out-strafed, out-dribbled, out the lot of the whole crappy Sporting defence, making it 2-0 to Benfica, looking like an easy progress into the semi-finals of the Portuguese Cup. And there's more as Alexandre Isak dribbles round, trying to spot the pass into Pedro Ferreira. Yes, the youngster, the tricky youngster, the gorgeous youngster. Wait, what? I mean, yeah, day one. Grown talent, making it 3-0 to Benfica. And then one of the most shocking things happened. As Alexandre Isak passed to the wrong player, and the defender took the shot and scored. I cannot believe it, folks. Yes, a disaster on Derby Day for Sporting Lisbon, as they've pretty much guaranteed the win for us, a 4-0 win, wrapping up the match highlights as we progress into the semi-finals of the Portuguese Cup. Okay then, Champions League time, as this is the number one priority, not the Portuguese Cup, not the Portuguese League, but things are going great, and I mean better than last season. We dominated against Liverpool, we dominated against Gek, CSK Moscow, we got the win, but we have to take on CSK Moscow at the Kerr Stadium, get the guaranteed win, to progress into the round of 16, and then, well, hopefully in episode number 2 do better than we did last season, better than semi-finals. But we can only do that if we can beat our next opponent, which is CSK Moscow. And we're here at the Stadio del Benfica, or as I like to call it, the Kerr Stadium, because it keeps mucking up my audio. Not audio, as well as that, my quality of video, so apologies in advance, but I can't help that. And yeah, the team's doing great, and I'm happy for it. I want to get a dominating win out of CSK Moscow, because they're an easy team to beat. No offense, but you are. And so, hope for the best, guaranteed to win, and progress into the next round. Travis, come on Travis, pass it into Alexandre Isak into Renato Sanchez, he twists, he's got the opportunity, the goal, yep. CSK Moscow's defence couldn't tackle him properly, and Renato Sanchez with the goal in 10 minutes. 1-0 Benfica. Oh, hello. Going for the run right here. It's Carlos Sola. Sorry, I keep saying that a lot. Through ball into Alexandre Isak. Shot! Oh! Should have probably shot it a lot earlier. That's probably been his one kryptonite. He likes to take his time when it comes to shooting, which is not a good thing, because I would just like to bang it as soon as he's got the ball between his feet. But we've got corners, so hopefully we can do well from there. Granado crosses it in. Oh, header just not gone well. Everton back to Granado. Granado going to go for a run. Let's try and find a cross. Hello, it's into Alexandre. Oh, you bastard, Akafi. Oh, you sod. That would have been a great goal. The cross in, spawning Alexandre Isak. And the volley was too good, but the save was just so annoying, you bastards. You Russian bastards. Alright, let's do it again. Corner, crossed in. Roland, oh God, it's off the crossbar now. Dollar on the run. Let's see if we do something into Darwin. Darwin into Isak. Isak now. Hello, I spot a lot of room for Pedro Ferreira with the goal. The first half of the season, it's been his season. That's the gorgeous one. Is
it my eyes when you look at me? They are so gorgeous, they'll set you free. Could it be my walk?
Yeah, let's move on that. Makes it 2-0 Benfica with a beautiful strike. Into Sanchez. Sanchez now likes a lovely ball into Pedro Ferreira. Pedro Ferreira's got time. Gonna cross it in. Darwin! Oh! Darwin with the strength out muscling the Russian defenders. He tried to get his head onto there, but it wasn't enough, as we're showing replays of Pedro Ferreira's goal. See, even EA knows how good Pedro Ferreira is. I wish I understood that in the first season with it when I had it, but forget about that. It's corner. Let's see if we just do well right here. Header! Oh! It's another close save from McAfee. As Roland tackles, and oh, it's half time. I've completely forgot about that. Half time, great performance from Benfica. 2 goals. I'm pretty sure we can get plenty more in the second half. So hopefully we can keep our cool and our foot stable heads, and round of 16 will be guaranteed for sure. Everton, lovely dribbling from him, lovely run pass into Granado, who makes a good pass to Christian Sola. Into Sanchez. Sanchez shot, and that is clearly handball. Even I saw it, the hand was poking up in the air. What are you thinking about Russia? or CSK Moscow, I should say. Oh my god, this is, yeah, literally, both of them were like, let's grab the ball, since the goalkeeper already conceded to. Alright, you know what, I'm just going to make some substitutes. Alright, and Roman's going to be taking the penalty for us, no reason why. Shot, goal, 3-0. As Roman Yakovic makes it 3-0 Benfica against the Russian team CSK Moscow. Oh, good lord. Yep, I think the Russian side are punishing me. No, tackle. Yes, good tackle. Pass it into Travis. Travis snapped there. You didn't spot that one clearly, you freaking muppet. Short passing. No. One mistake from my right back, and they've made it 3-1. Oh, gosh, that's not good at all. Akinfeed got the ball, pass it short. Let's try and deal with this right here as they're trying to dance around. Pass it again. Oh dear. No, we are not having this. Lovely over the top through ball. Let's get my defence on there. Yes. Into Christian Sola. Into front. Oh good lord. The traitor Brazilian tackled me right there. As now this is not looking good. Definitely not looking good. Definitely not looking good. Oh, it's off the post. But straight into their feet. What a good coincidence for them. Oh boy. Yep. 3-2. I'm quite nervous now. Isaac, come on. We need to get another goal. We need to get a little bit of comfortable lead. Christian Sola. No, Carlos Sola. For fuck's sake, Jordan. Get that right. Carlos Sola now. Makes a good pass. On strength. Yes! The Swedish striker gets the goal. Alexandra Isaac out-muscles the Russian defence. Got the shot off. And that is 4-2 to Benfica. The win is pretty much secured now, all wrapped up now. Good run from Granado. Granado through balls at the Christian Sola. Carlos Sola, for fuck's sake, I'm going to put a counter every time I fucked up his name. Oh, they've got the goal. Pass it across. Yeah, 2 more minutes. No. Yes, got the ball, Carlos Sola. There you go, got that right that time. So 1 more minute. They can't do nothing now. The win's pretty much all ours now. Passing it 1-2 back. Ref, you gotta blow it any time now to pass the 3 minutes, and they're dribbling in their own area. Makes a good pass, passing again, and they decide to blow it when they're on the attack. Yeah, I'll take it. A 4-2 win. We kind of made it lazy at the back, I'm not gonna lie, but the strike force that we've got, the attacking mind plays we've got, we're able to wrap up the win. 4-2 win over CSK Moscow, round of 16 secured. Let's see how we're doing in January. Okay, January, and we're first. Are you surprised? Well, you shouldn't be. As we got a lot more draws, as last season I think we got more points, but I think we've done well right here. Just the fact that we still haven't lost a game in the Portuguese league, as well as that we've got the semi-finals of the Portuguese Cup, which I will bring in the next episode as well. So things are looking good. Round of 16 in the Champions League, we've got the team formerly known as Juventus. So that's going to be a tricky one. Yeah, definitely, especially since it's Juventus and that. Not going to be the quite easy games and that. So I'm up for a challenge. If we could beat PSG and Barcelona last season, well, I'm pretty sure I can take on Juventus. And looking at the squad, there have been a few problems, especially I'm looking at the right back and the goalkeeper mainly, but they're the only two. The rest of the team gelling well, fantastically, nothing much I can complain. Unless some tricky release clauses have been released, then there's nothing much I really want to change in January transfer window. Thank you so much for enjoying Season 2, Episode number 1 of the Benfica Career Mode. If you do enjoy, please leave a like, comment down below, I'll make sure to reply. And as always, I'll see you lovely lot later!